Welcome to Weighing In, Fights and Films. I am Brett the Threat with my cousin and co-host,
Jenny Rose. Today we are weighing in on the documentary Choke, made in 1999, and it's a Rickson Gracie story.
the documentary follows Rickson Gracie and a couple other fighters from they go to a tournament in Japan. Was that?
Rickson Gracie.
Rickson Gracie.
Ours are H's in Portuguese.
Oh, okay. Well, the documentary follows Rickson Gracie, part of the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu family, as he goes to a tournament in Japan.
Yes, and it kind of gives you a glimpse into a few of the other competitors, but it's mainly following Gracie. What do you weigh in on this documentary? Because I'll wait for you on this one.
I really like this documentary. I thought the editing was great, how they interspliced the fights between the behind the scenes and as the fights were going on, and as like the build up to the scenes. You also get all that great behind the scenes stuff as the fights are going on. You see like the warm up to the fights, and I thought the music, of all things, the music really drove this movie, and it was just perfect for it. I thought it was an absolute knockout.
I'm going to differ with you on this one.
Really?
Yeah.
It had everything. It had drama, it had characters, it had the highs and lows of fighting. It showed you tournament fighting, which you don't see anymore.
I disagree with you on the music. I remember sitting there going, oh my lord, this is cheesy music. This was definitely made in the 90s. And then...
I'll give you that. It had like that 90s feel to it.
Yeah.
But it just, didn't you feel it like that ominous feeling as they were building up to like the walkout and like, you don't know what's going to happen and it made you nervous?
No, but I'm the one with the music degree, so maybe there's a difference there.
Okay. All right, how did you weigh in on it?
So, I wasn't as enthralled as you on this. I thought this was a documentary that was good if you are a fan of jiu-jitsu, if you're a fight fan, if you're really into this sport. I think this is a documentary that's for you. If you're more of the casual fan, yeah, you're exactly you. If you're more of the casual fan, or it's you're just starting to get into the sport and I wouldn't lead off with this documentary.
Really?
No.
I totally would, because this is really what it's all about.
I didn't.
I thought by far this was the best MMA documentary that I have ever seen.
Oh God, no! I can't agree on that one. No.
I thought it was great. Even though it was made back in like 95 or 99 or whatever,
No.
I think it still holds up completely.
Yeah, I disagree. To me, it didn't hold up. Well, how many punches do you weigh in on?
I give it 5 punches. I think it's a total
wow.
knockout.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I amended my punch rating. I originally was going to give it a punch, and I bumped it up half because of I respect the tournament style. After going back and thinking about it, I respect that these guys went in and fought more than once in a night.
Yeah, that's badass.
I respect, and having to do all that build up and then you're done and you're like, yeah, I'm done. No, I'm not done. You got to respect that. So I bumped it up from a 2 to a 2.5. But
wow.
For me, this was definitely on the decision loss side, so it's a 2.5.
2.5. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, is it because of it's dated? Is that the only
dated.
reason? That's really the only reason?
It's dated. It was...
But it had everything. It had the characters, the
I
drama.
didn't think it had the characters in the drama, though.
It totally had the characters. You had Rickson Gracie. You had the Japanese fighter that he was his like rival almost. It had like that American guy that wanted to be a bobsled athlete.
Yeah, whose coach was completely like simpleton.
Well, it was the 90s. The sport hadn't quite evolved the way that what it is today.
I'm allowing my opinion, and to me, it didn't have the characters. And to me, it didn't have the arcs that you're talking about. I didn't get that feel of rivalry from this. I got this feel of, okay, we're going to follow this guy to a competition. That's it. I did not get the feel of the big tension and drama. I did not.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
So that's how I weigh in on it. But I know a lot of people like this documentary, but most of them are fighters or people in the sport or very much fans of the sport. So that's where I think if you are going to look at this documentary, it helps if you're one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. That's our weighing in on what was the name of this thing? Well, there
you can't even remember it. He gave it a 5, and he could not even remember the title. It's called Choke.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. That's our weighing in on Choke. Be sure to watch some of our other videos down below. Also, don't forget to support Jenny Rose's MMA fight career by buying a t-shirt. Link below.
And you can also support the podcast Weighing In by buying a t-shirt. That link is also below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What did you think of the documentary? How do you weigh in?